Oh, they're literally protesting for him. Ooh. What just happened?
The Premier's office just exploded. Has anyone seen him?
Baron Yeager escaped! He broke out of his underground cell!
Oh wow, Aaron's gone.
Mobilize all troops and track him down!
Something's gonna end up happening to Aaron.
Find out where they're keeping Zeke.
Oh.
There's always rushing off somewhere.
Oh. Three in a row. Sorry if the lighting looks kind of weird. It's coming in from my window and I've got this on to try account for the... If my face looks like Two-Face, then that's why. Wait.
It's called a gas weapon.
What's going on?
The gas was made with some of my spinal fluid. Inhaling even a small amount makes any subjects of Emir freeze up, lose control of their bodies, and then fall unconscious.
My god. Dude.
And that...
Okay, already this is like explaining so much about Zeke's powers and what he was doing beforehand. Isn't that literally Connie's mum right there? Dude, imagine how Connie's gonna react when he finds out that that is because of Zeke. Because of a Jaeger. Because of, you know, imagine how he's gonna react.
Did what was needed to convince the Marlians that I was loyal to them. If they'd learned the truth, I never could have brought hope to this island.
Okay, so now so Zeke's claiming that he killed all those innocent people, turned them into Titans just to prove his loyalty to Marley. So the ultimate end game is to save Paradis. But that doesn't make any sense. When he was younger, he literally banished his father. I don't trust Zeke. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think it's going to be that simple. I don't think I'm going to very quickly. It just sounds like some really big cover story for something that's about to happen. I mean, obviously, he's now hated in Mali by these other people. But could he switch like that? Could he switch? Or is he legitimately on our side? I highly doubt that.
Captain Levi!
And now Levi's going to find out.
Are you serious?
How does Zeke react? Oh. The thing is though, guys, I've said this before. How is Levi going to go up against Eren, all those Jaegerists, potentially the Beast Titan? What's Levi gonna do when everyone then spins on him, if that's what happens?
Is there actually a Marleyan prisoner of war working at this place?
Yeah, he's here for sure, so get a grip.
I wonder if she will see that he sort of switched to the Paradis and maybe learn something. Learn something.
Delicious! I've never had a meal this good in my whole life!
Oh, Sasha vibes. She will always be in our
You like
memory.
that?
Let's have a little.
Don't touch that! A wine of this quality would be wasted on Eldians, understand?
What?
Dude, so he does still have those
you're
views.
still spouting that crap. Regardless of what you've been told, your wine doesn't care what race we are.
I was sitting here thinking that there was going to be like a chance that a Malian living in Eldia, or Paradis, whatever you want to call it, would actually show Gobby that she could be better, or she could learn better, or she could have different views. But I would never have guessed. He literally has exactly the same views. If he was in love with Sasha, how could he still have those views to people from Paradis? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The thing that doesn't help as well is like the minute they start saying stuff like that, then you get Jean turning around and going, you're just a something, 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 Watson. It's just back and forth belittling and discrimination, and it's so annoying. I really thought that Gobby would be able to learn something from someone, but maybe she doesn't have that option. Maybe she doesn't have that role model.
We're warrior candidates from Marley. Ooh. And we're in hiding right now.
Wait, take it back a few steps.
Wait, what's the bit that he has like conflicting views as to whether that should happen? I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a bit confused as to, I'm a bit unsure as to where this could lead. Because they're now telling him about the potential invasion. What if he's the factor that alerts the scouts? I know that he's just had that moment of saying Eldian devils, blah, 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 blah. But what if there's other views inside him that are like deeper or more ingrained? Or what if there's something else there that could help influence the situation?
This might be hard to believe, but we actually fought our way onto the airship they used to retreat and got taken prisoner.
Did you kill anyone?
Kill Sasha! Oh, that's right!
Female soldier?
Oh.
Yeah, I brought her down. I've only rid the world of a
She doesn't know it's Sasha either. Oh my god.
I'll give you my word. What is it?
What happens when she realizes that it was Sasha, the person that she...
You're the little wretch who murdered Sasha!
Oh. Falco.
Falco!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Falco! Hey, wake up!
He's not dead. No way. No way. Oh. She's the one that murdered
What are you
Falcon.
doing to Ben and Mia?
This just got so bad so quickly. What if this is the reality check she needs? Because think about all those stories she was hearing about Sasha. It looked like she was being moved by them. She didn't know she's the one that killed Sasha. And now she's been handed in. Basically, he's gone to give her to the family and go, this is who killed Sasha. Oh my goodness. The people that took her in as well. Just imagine they like forgive her or something. Imagine that's like the arc. Somehow there's some sort of level of forgiveness. And then she learns from them that anything or any viewpoint can change, or you don't need to hold stuff from the past. I don't know. I kind of don't think that's going to happen. But the fact that she didn't know, and she's literally sprouting off about killing Sasha in front of Sasha's lover.
She climbed aboard the Scout's airship as it left Marley and shot Sasha in cold blood.
How can he
She's
hate
the reason
Eldians
your
but
daughter's
like
gone.
Sasha? I don't understand that.
Take it, Mr. Browse.
Ooh.
Go ahead. What's going on in here? Everybody, hurry over!
Ooh. The Scouts! What did I say?
That's the kid who shot Sasha.
Her name was Sasha Browse. She was amazing, and you stole her from me!
Oh my god, and what?
Lost people too!
She gonna
Your
think?
Sasha Browse shot 2 friends of mine! She gunned them both down as they were protecting their home! That's why I took revenge on her! She's the one who started
All
it!
about revenge. Who started it, for goodness
started.
sake?
Listen, Mr. Browse, this isn't right. Please drop the knife.
No way is he
Or
gonna
maybe
do
just
it,
set
surely.
down.
She left our forest, but it turns out she just traded it for a bigger one. The same
See?
rule, kill or be killed, still applied.
Come on! This should be the first
Gotta get
step
the
of
children
many
out of
for the
that
right
forest,
direction.
At the very least.
Please, Niccolo. We need you to let Ben go now.
Dude, the fact that the family of Sasha are forgiving Sasha's murderers, that is the first step. It doesn't need to be round and
Okay,
circular.
slow and steady does it, Lisa.
Forgiveness.
You really not hate
Come on. Ooh. I didn't even think about how she would react.
Stop. Calm down.
I hope she sees herself in her. I hope she sees herself in that. It's exactly how she reacts. Exactly.
You should rinse that kid's mouth out with water. Some of the wine got into it.
Wait, what is that?
Why do you say that? What's in the wine?
I think it's Zeke's spinal fluid.
Oh! Wait, so that's the stuff that turns people into titans. Why is there Zeke's spinal fluid in the freaking wine? Is it... Wait, has he from the inside been giving all those soldiers, the higher-ups, the... Oh my god. If that's the reason he's been there this whole time, imagine that. Imagine he's been infiltrating from day one. I remember his views, I'm just like, what? How could you still live there? How could you feed people that you hate? Or how could you love Sasha if you hate people from Eldians, Paradis? Maybe this is just some big master plan after all. This is about to get insane. Insane. I would be surprised if this episode or the next episode didn't end with like some sort of huge event, because everything's starting to fit into place now. Also, can I just say, I feel like it's really weird that we've barely seen Eren this season. Like, at all. Like, and I mean, like, in a protagonist view, or in any view other than, like, imprisonment or evil. Like, we've only ever seen him very few times, and they've always been for evil acts. Like, that's crazy.
And this plan involves having somebody eat Eren, right? We're gonna kill him ourselves.
That's right.
Oh, they're talking about killing it. Oh my god, they're gonna kill Eren.
Again and again. It's not even funny. The piece of shit we need to feed to a Titan is right beneath us.
What did you just
Wait, he's
say?
talking about-
Why
oh,
the
he's
hell
talking about
did
feeding
Zeke Yeager's
Zeke.
spinal fluid be in the wine?
I don't actually have proof.
Imagine Eren's plan has been to go and eat Zeke. I kind of doubt that would be, but like imagine all this time he's had this like other master plan, but he doesn't actually care about what any of them think. Like it's always been to like get Zeke. Imagine that. Imagine that.
It was Yelena. As far as I know, she's the
Yelena!
only one who was in on it.
I knew she was
I
dodgy!
didn't know about any of this.
Falco didn't do anything. So kill me, not him. Okay?
See, they have morals
Kill you.
and beliefs.
Why not?
Always with the killing, it's like it's all you ever think about.
Yes.
Just like someone else I know.
Eren. Eren. Oh. Wait, Aaron's right there. Okay,
Is something wrong?
Guys, this episode is an absolute mess. I have no idea what's going on. There's so many things happening at one time. Spinal fluid, wine, Gobby, Falco, this other cooking guy, Aaron, Zeke, Levi. It's all over. I don't know what to think. Okay, I'm just gonna have to be quiet. We're just gonna have to watch this one. This is new.
Wine that's been tainted with Zeke's spinal fluid has been disseminated throughout the military. Zeke has us dancing in the palm of his hand.
Exactly.
We have to stop him.
Sounds like those idiot MPs are gonna become even bigger idiots.
How can you just turn on everything you believe in like that?
The MPs drank it. You're kidding. You knew? You let them drink that poison?
Wait, he knew? Wait, what?
Keep it down, will ya?
Hold on. Do you remember ages ago when they were sort of saying that, like, there was this situation, what was it, when Commander Irvin was on top facing, I think it was Reiner, and he was sort of standing there, and he said, how did they know we were gonna be here? There must be someone on the inside. What is that, oh my god. So he's waiting to turn, that's why he's cut himself, right?
I wanted to talk with you too.
But why? Oh, can we please get it now? Okay, guys, that was probably one of the most complicated episodes I think we've gotten this season. It's just been like a whole lot of confusion. I'm very, very confused as to what's happened. There's so much that did go on, specifically in relevance to the Jaegerists, and then a lot with Gobby as well, which I'm really happy with. Basically, to start with, I sort of want to go over like a common trend we're focusing on this season, and that's like character arcs and developments and the act of forgiveness and moving on from the past. Now, we sort of saw that, I always forget his name, that guy in the guy that was serving the food. He basically, it's almost like his views are so deep and dark and against Eldians, but you can sort of tell that he has a moral compass and he has the ability to try and comprehend redeeming himself, or comprehend accepting or moving on or forgiving, or all those kinds of things. Like, it looks like he's closer than Gobby is, for example. But I remember talking about last episode about the fact that, like, Gobby, even after she was told all that emotional stuff about Sasha and stuff, she was still against the Eldians. And I remember thinking, is there really going to be a way back from her? I think one of the best things that happened this episode was the fact that she was hands-on, one-on-one, forgiven, and she experienced that by the person or the father of the person she murdered. So, and I knew straight away that was going to have a profound positive effect on Gobby. And she's sort of asking, why are you forgiving me? Why aren't you killing me? Don't you want to kill me? Like, she's surprised. I'm hoping that she starts seeing and learning and understanding that it doesn't need to be that way. Those views don't need to be that way. She is so similar to Eren, it's not even funny. I just really hope that we can see an arc for her that leads in a positive direction. And yes, she did kill one of my favourite characters. But when you think about it, it's all the same. It swings and roundabouts. We've both done it. It's about revenge and not forgiving and hatred, and it's back and forth and back and forth. We've just seen it from that other kid, Kylie or something. She really looked up to Sasha. When she found out that she was murdered by Gobby, boom, she went in on her. So it's all about, like, forgiveness, understanding, and seeing other perspectives. Like, obviously, Gobby did that thing as an act of revenge for something that someone did to her, but it's just about stopping that cycle of violence, cutting it short, splitting it in half, and not letting it continue, and then maybe we can move forward as one. We've got bigger things to worry about now, believe it or not. I don't think it's Marley versus Parody. I honestly think there's a bigger thing at play involving Zeke and all that. I honestly, or even Yelena, I honestly feel like this big picture now is bigger than anything we've experienced, or bigger than either place. Now, moving on from character development, which let me just say is absolutely phenomenal in this series, can we just talk about what's going on towards the end of the episode? So basically we find out that the wine that's been given to higher MPs or people in the scouts or whatever, just higher people, have been drinking Zeke's spinal fluid. Well, we think they have. We're pretty sure they have, which obviously means it can lead to paralysis, and then Zeke can turn them or transport them and turn them into Titans as he pleases, like mass amounts like we've seen before, and then wipe out cities or places. He's done it before, he'll do it again. He doesn't care that he's been captured. This is probably the game plan all along. I knew he was dodgy. Now, one of the biggest things that we find out as well, that there was someone inside the scouts all along that has been betraying us. That was the one who knew about the wine, he knew people were drinking it, that was distributing it, he knew about all of these acts, but he let it happen anyway without saying anything. So we've had betrayers, or people betraying in our ranks this whole time, which I think is absolutely crazy. It's just a matter of what now, because we've lost control. There's no there's no hand on the wheel anymore. Let's be honest. There's not a single hand on the wheel. We have zero control of the situation. Scouts aren't in control. Let's be honest. They put it nicely. We're all dancing around Zeke's palm. It's a very, very good way of describing things, and we definitely are. At any minute, he could destroy us. We've got to be smart, very smart about how we do this. And that brings me to my next point as to what the hell is Eren doing? So Eren has come here to get information to figure out where Zeke is being kept. The thing that gets me is Eren has gone out of his way to speak to Mikasa and Armin, and obviously Gabby's there as well, to speak to them before he does this. Now that, if that doesn't like scream to you that he has something important to say before this goes down, I don't know what does. He's either going to try and justify himself, or he's either going to try and explain himself before it happens. He's either going to try and maybe protect them. I've got a feeling Eren's got something in plan that we're not aware of. A bigger plan. Something he's been planning himself, something he's not saying. I just can't picture why he would be speaking to them. If he's just speaking to them to say, I'm sorry, but this needs to happen, then I really hope that someone can talk some sense into him before this goes down. I highly doubt it. We've got, what, 14, 15. So, like, 3 episodes left. It's got to get hectic at some point, guys. I just really hope he can be pulled back from this ledge. I know I've been talking about how there's, like, this line. I think he's crossed it. I don't think he's coming back. I think we need to try and bring him down to reality. And that includes Gobby, anyone as well. All these viewpoints that are, like, way up here and extremist, bring them straight back down to baseline so that we can all level out. That's what needs to happen, but it's not that simple. And we know that from real life. But yeah, guys, that's really all I have to say. As ever, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. And I say this every time, guys, but I really do mean it. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, BritishChat with 2 P's. The link is in the description below. All updates about the channel, previews, etc. You get to know when stuff's coming out, delays, etc. on their Instagrams, so it's definitely worth a follow. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this situation that's going on and this whole... This episode was crazy, right? It wasn't just me. This episode was literally crazy. So many things happened, so many different moving parts to this puzzle. That's why I think that I'm currently in complete zero understanding of what's going on, and I do believe that it is going to get crazy, and I'm not going to know why or what has happened. But yeah, guys, as ever, this has been your boy, British Chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.